Good morning. Good morning, everybody out there. Good morning. I'm live. I'm live and I'm driving. I'm driving without scenes because it's time for a little talk, a little pick me up. I can see snow on the mountains. Okay. The fresh day today. It rained hard last night. But a lot of people are still suffering. Some are doing good. Some don't know what they're going to do today or tomorrow. They already know what they done yesterday. But today should be a pickup day. Today should be a great day to start over. Things are still quite tight, but when I look at the white snow mountains, I start to see things bright. Maybe things will pick up a little bit better. For those of you out there, hopefully the message will get through. And yeah, I'm on StreamYard, still testing it out. Because I like being live. All I know is it rained last night. Some places it hailed. And people thinking it's snow. They don't know no better. But that's okay. I mean, we are close to the mountains here in California. You can go up in the mountains anytime and see snow. Sometimes that makes a lot of people happy because sometimes they bring down a lot of snow. You know? All I know is a lot of us need to pick me up. And they got to envision this to be a great day after a long, hard, grueling week. Everyone is trying to take care of their little bit of business. And sometimes it really is difficult trying to get things together. The news is starting to look a little promising, but that's neither here or there because everyone's got their own particular problems that they got to deal with each day. So I'm hopeful I'm going to drive this in the ground, pick me up day because I'm looking at the mountains. I'm looking at the snow. I'm looking at what's going on. I'm looking at the traffic flow. I'm looking at how the stoplights are turning green and red and the arrows and all those kinds of things. I'm looking at other people's faces. I'm not wearing my mask now. I guess it's okay to not wear a mask right now. Normally I do wear it in the car a lot. It's just I'm in here all by myself for a couple of days at least. I don't have to wear no mask right now until I get to my destination. One thing about this area that I'm in, I'm getting ready to go down Route 66. I guess that's my favorite street. That's how I get to where I gotta go most of the time if I don't take the freeway. We got all these places around here to eat. Not like many places that that are poor, but there are a lot of downtrodden, downtrodden people. They still manage to get their Starbucks, the Jack in the Box, their McDonald's. They still manage to get whatever money they can to feel comfortable, especially here in the USA. I think that's the only difference between here and other so-called third world countries. Of course, that's my opinion, because I ain't been to that many third world countries. But I can only go by what I see on TV, and that's how most of us travel. We travel by TV. All of us can't afford to go places, you know. Some of us on fixed income. And I think you're still on fixed income if you still got a lot of bills and you got 2 or 3 jobs like me. Yeah, you're still on a fixed income because you still got a lot of bills to pay. There's still a lot of things you got to do. But that shouldn't get you down. That shouldn't get you down psychologically. You still got to be able to do those things that you got to do in your world. You still got to think in your world on what you got to do to make yourself happy and then make other people happy around you because you're happy. You know, I just come back from vacation where I did a, a couple of blogs here and there. A lot of people don't take vacations. They're afraid to take vacations. Of course, I hear about other countries that are supposed to be not as rich as this country. They take more vacations than we do in a general sense. I find that hard to believe that those things are going on. But, you know, I think they're right because, you know, we make a lot of money here, even when you're poor. And people still manage to get a car to drive in, especially if you live in LA. LA is all about driving. You know, even the homeless stay on the side of the streets and ask for money for food, yet they got a little dog with them. You know, they want to feed their pets and then they want to feed themselves or whatever else they got going down so that they can survive. Now, I'm sure some of them got, you know, checks coming in. Some of them don't know who they are. Some of them don't a little bit of money. I mean, I'm not saying they all are out there just peddling, but you know, we as a country do a bad job in trying to figure out who is real and who is unreal. You know, I mean, sometimes I give $1 here and there. Sometimes I have to make some kind of judgment call. You know, but I don't do it because I necessarily feel sorry. But but I don't give unless I can don't don't care for that little dollar that I give or that 50 cent or whatever I have in my pocket. Because some people just need money just to take the train. A lot of times I ain't got no change in my pocket. A lot of things we do is on credit. I just come back from vacation, just like I said. I didn't hardly have $1 in my pocket. It was all credit, okay? All credit. I had like $25, and then I come out. I think I had $7 left, and you know, and I didn't see a particular bank that I can go to go to the ATM to get maybe $20 out. So I got all the way home, and that's because I went, and that was on the vacation where I went up to Monterey. You've probably seen that vlog, Monterey and Solvang. You know, so you know those who knew how to get around that and manage to survive, you know, with just a little bit of money, but a credit card, way up in debt, like me, you know, we can still enjoy ourselves even on a vacation. And that's what's so sad about it. Some of us got the mind to do those things, and some of us don't. Some of us don't know where to spend our money. Some of us don't know how to save. I ain't saying I don't make mistakes. Sometimes I spend a little bit too much money. And then I said, oops, I forgot this bill is due. This bill is due today or due yesterday. So what I do, I pay it. I pay the penalty. I pay the penalty fee. I mean, it's my fault. Sometimes it's a time change difference. Sometimes I forget about that. You know. Right now I'm on Route 66, the famous Route 66, and I'm going to my part-time job. Route 66. There's a whole bunch of cities on Route 66. got Irwindale City, you got Claremont, Upland, uh, with Azusa, parts of Pasadena, San Marino, Huntington, Santa Anita Park, famous racetrack, and all kind of little malls. We got 1,000 little malls. That's one thing about Southern California. Almost every mile, you got 2 or 3 miles, or two or 3 miles of malls on every corner. I ain't talking about liquor stores like they talking about in South Central the way it used to be. Now even South Central got a lot of malls on all 4 corners. You know, you can still get your drinks and stuff out of the market. That's no big deal. But they still got liquor stores. You know, I don't see too many liquor stores around San Gabriel Valley. I mean, there are some, but well, I hope me rambling on, which without writing in the description level, I'll write more in the description level of what I'm trying to convey in my talk today. I wanted to do some blogging yesterday, but I decided to do this. Hopefully there are some people watching. This is the real me. Uh, didn't want to do this last night, just too tired and too sleepy to go on. While I'm watching all the other YouTubers do their accomplishments, going in areas in my part of town, Los Angeles County, where I was raised up, transplanted from New York City via Nashville, Tennessee. Most of my family is from. So, you know, this is what it is. Traveling on Route 66, got a freeway beside me. I don't want to take no freeway. Don't have to be at work till 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. It's only 7:21 right now, Thursday morning. But yeah, we got a lot of homeless here. We got a lot of homeless everywhere in places where we used to have homeless. I can used to go downtown LA to where all the homeless are, down to Alameda and Central and all that. And you can go right up to the Mission itself, or you can park on the street and they'll be homeless. But now, you see it now, that area look like a city now. Instead of just homeless around, it looks like a city. So you know, I don't know anything about going down there anyway driving, but I'm sure I can get down there easily by bus. But you know, I just don't see what the point of going there, because we know what the problem is, and our representatives are still not addressing the situation the way they're supposed to. You have to weed out those that you know that are not just visiting here just to lay around and eat up the taxes that we pay. You know, a lot of us do give to charity. We give to charity in a big way. You know, it's always food, 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 food. Let them eat. Thanksgiving, Christmas, it's food. Yeah, we always feed the folks. Going to church, you feed everybody. You know, we do all kinds of things. Something is not working, and I don't know what it is. Maybe you know what it is. You know, but something has got to give. You know, we all work hard, most of us. You know, we do want to take care of people, whether in a small way or big way. Some of us don't want credit. Sometimes I do want credit. Sometimes I want to be acknowledged. You know, I know I give to the children's hospital because that's the way I feel. In fact, I need to give something to them now. I think I said that before because I think that's where the need is, you know. Uh, Children is of the future, you know. We all know that, you know. What few comes out great can make us all feel good about ourselves when we get older and can't take care of ourselves for whatever reason, you know. Children of the future, whatever that song is, I can't sing it right now, but you know what I'm trying to say, you know. I mean, you know, those things we have to do. We really have to take care of the children, you know. And those people who really can't take care of themselves, they can't take care of themselves, whether it be mentally or physically. You know, we got to make room for some people, and we got to do it right. We got to do what's common sense, you know. Uh, just like I said, there are probably a lot of people out there who got money, don't know they got money, just sitting in the bank, but they're working out. They are working out there in the streets, thinking they ain't got anything, thinking they don't even have people who care. Well, anyway, I think I talked enough. I like everyone to take care of themselves, take care of each other, you know, take care of everyone that's around you, and hopefully you can pick someone up by talking the truth. And that's all we can do is just talk the truth. And then not only talk it, but do it. Follow through. Make sure that the people who are in charge are doing what they should do, not just handing us things, you know, uh, not just handing out everything. Find out who these people are. This ain't about no big brother time. I mean, you know, big brother's already here, you know. So, I mean, if you're going to do all that, you might as well try to find out the truth of who are we taking care of and who shouldn't be. Well, with that in mind, I wish y'all have a great day.